Virgo, welcome to Grain of Salt Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. This is a general reading, so please take it with a grain of salt or not. It's entirely up to you. We all have free will to some extent, but who can be sure? Just a disclaimer, if you are unconscious, this will not resonate with you at all, but you're more than welcome to hang around and see what this is all about. If you are conscious or super conscious, this will completely, absolutely resonate with you. So the reading that is about to take place here is not a magic trick. It is a reading regarding what is going on within. This is extremely critical, crucial, and important because what goes on within will be reflected and projected onto the outside. Where focus goes, energy flows. You are the master of your own domain, your own destiny, are you not? And once again, another duality here. You create your own reality, but who can be sure of anything? So let's see what's happening with Virgo. Okay. This is all for those that are willing to do the work. It's not going to be handed to you. You need to do the work. And if you're conscious, you're completely aware of this. If you're not conscious, you're not going to be doing the work. You're just going to keep going along with life, oblivious to the fact that you have the power to make all your dreams, blessings, hopes, wishes, desires come into fruition. There's a lot of powerful energy coming through here, so this will be very interesting. Yeah, there's a lot happening around you for sure with these beautiful energies here. And yes, there is work to be done, Virgo. So why is your life in this situation? We need to change that. And you have the power to change that. We have free will, at least, to have, be in control of our thoughts and our feelings. Whatever the circumstance. Yes, easy said than done, of course. But we need to prevent this from happening. This isn't good at all. So, not in my house. Don't need this in my house. And don't need these energies in my house. So, Queen of Wands. And I have these energies in my house. Because I'm needing to do more work. But they're fading. They're clearing. It's clearing. It's clearing. I'm just being honest and truthful here with what's going on with me. And Queen of Wands in the fourth position. So a lot of action here happening. Questioning what actions you can apply, but with a lot going on around you. A lot of energies here. So this is pretty powerful stuff here. Like what you're undertaking right now, this journey that you're on. Ten of Wands in the subconscious position. So there's a completion here. So I feel like Spirit has some relief here, but this Five of Cups is going to come back around because of law of cause and effect. I'm about to skip ahead, but emotions, okay? You're learning something new. Possibly here, where could it be? It can be a situation, circumstance, or matter in its early stages or a goal. We'll look into that because we do have the Three of Wands here looking at how you can bring, what actions you can take to bring your ships in sooner. Just do it. Just take action. Don't worry about the house. Spirit is there to bring in your hopes, dreams, desires, and wishes. But we'll get clarification on everything here. So we have Five of Cups, disappointment, grief, loss. We'll see what this is all about with some clarifiers, but that's not good. That's not going to serve you at all. The wheel in the recent past. So there has been a shift. There's a change. There's a change going on with the whole collective. It's a massive change and a shift. A lot of this has to do with the rebuilding of yourself. To strip away all the old crap that doesn't serve you anymore and to plant new beautiful seeds in your garden that are going to serve you. So, Eight of Cups at the core. You are walking away from these emotions. So you're going through some process. You could be doing some sort of healing here. So that's understandable. But yeah, I love this. It's all about walking away from feelings that don't serve you anymore. Okay? It's progressing on. It's a beautiful energy to have. Queen of Wands there. So that's what's on your mind, and I feel like it could have something to do with this. There could be some goal manifesting here, some sort of prerogative that we'll find out. Beautiful energy here, so I'm not sure what's going on. No, yeah. Exhaustion. You've tired your spirit out, and there's a no guilt, no shame policy here where, yeah, we neglect spirit. We're not always aware that there is a spirit always present, right by our side, there to serve us. And yeah, if you feel any guilt or shame, it's just going to lower the vibrations of spirit. So it's like, oh, I've been neglecting my spirit. Yeah, it's going to, that signal is going to be transmitted to the subconscious mind, and that's delaying your goals, and this is getting in the way. And yes, everything is easier said than done, and then it's only as difficult as you make it. So, catch-22. You know, it's a catch-22. Life is one big catch-22. Wow. Okay. So, like, you're going to get over this, but there is a tower moment up here. Like, this is real deal stuff. This is, you've brought this on. You've brought this on. You are the magician. You create your own reality. Like, what we're here to do is to be more conscious and aware to prevent this from happening. Unless you want to keep living like this. If you want this to occur in your life and have this tension and stress, then keep on walking through, go through life oblivious to the fact that this can all be changed. So this is the magician. It's wonderful. It's about creating your own reality. The magician is the master manifester, has all the tools of the trade. But look, the tools of the trade are we all have the tools of the trade. It's our emotions, our thoughts, our peace, our actions, all of our energies, and how we use those energies and where we focus them, and being in control of our energies. So if something negative happens, you shift your focus away from that to something positive. You reject whatever is negative in your life. And that's what the magician is all about, because that's what's going to serve you and bring your blessings in sooner. If we're not in control of our energies, well, life is just going to continue on the way it is. There's applying a new action to your life here, which is wonderful with the Ace of Wands. So you are definitely like looking at this, like you're not stupid. You're not like, you can see that you do have some power here to change your life. And it's a lot of work, yes. But the more you condition the mind, the easier it gets. It's like going to the gym. It's keeping up with that. But it's like, the world is in the palm of your hands. And it's like, do you want the world or you don't want the world? Like, what do you want in life? That's the question. Like, do you want to keep living the way you're living? Are you completely happy with the way everything's going in your life? Then that's fine. Like, keep on going like that. But if you would like to be fulfilled completely, then you want to change these energies and how you operate your systems. We're no different to computers. It's ridiculous. So, in fact, computers are becoming much more intelligent than humans. It's much quicker, and their memories are much greater. But we can get there with this wisdom that's out there. We can become wiser than computers again and evolve. But the way humanity's going, we're devolving. Funny enough. So this, in the spirit, this is a reaction here. Spirits, not, this is not good. This is outburst, outspoken, but when this comes to the subconscious mind, this is being filtered through the spirit. It's exhausting. Spirits had enough. But the Ten of Wands is spirits just letting go. Like, spirits just like, okay, it's out of my control. If you want to keep living your life like this, there's nothing I can do about it. That's where spirits are. Just like, basically, spirit's trying. Spirit is there for you, always present, always loving, compassionate, completely selfless. We don't have the devil here. Devil's in disguise. It's hidden somewhere. So spirit's not in a good place. But we have some beautiful energies here, and everything changes. Everything comes to pass, all right? This too shall pass. Your thoughts and emotions. Doesn't matter what happens in life. It can be something traumatic. Yeah, it'll come back again and again and again, but it's how you build yourself up and how you let go and release and cut and then bring in new. Of course, easier said than done. We have these great energies here in the actions position, emotions position, excuse me. So this is beautiful. Four of Wands, it's a new foundation, things coming together, whatever's being created here. So it's 11:11, it's a beautiful energy to celebrate. Six of Swords, moving away from those thoughts that don't serve you anymore, having faith, trust and belief in the journey and the path that you are on, that it is leading you somewhere to greatness, and that is truth, because with great power comes great responsibility. If you're going to be in a position of power, you need to be able to master your energies before that takes place. Otherwise, this is just going to continue. I'm just a messenger. That's that. Like, that's what I'm doing here. Through spirit and source, is passing on the message. So, Page of Pentacles, yes. I feel like you are under development here. This is you with your development. Because this is all about a new foundation and moving towards, I feel like you're moving towards yourself because of external influences that are screwing up around like your life, that are lowering your frequencies and vibrations. So the Three of Cups here is a beautiful energy. This is wonderful. And this Three of Wands, I'm seeing this is a positive, definitely, because the Three of Cups is emotional fulfillment in a way where this is you and spirit coming together. So uplifting energies here with the Three of Cups. Very uplifting. And these are emotions. These are feelings. And the Nine of Cups is, this is how everyone should be living their life. Everyone. Everyone. If a negative situation comes in, reject it. But this is all about having your frequencies and vibrations uplifted. It's having everything set in place. It's in plain sight. Your peace, your passion, your thoughts, your emotions, keeping everything all at bay and accumulating these beautiful energies. That is exactly what you need to possess to be a possess. Pose like this. Action. What your act shine. It's shine. You're shining these actions. How you act. You need to fake it till you make it. As superficial and shallow as it sounds, this life is a game, and you either play it or you don't. Simple as that. And this is how we play it. So negative comes in, reject it. Don't give it any attention. None. It's not worth it. Focus your energy somewhere else. Shift your focus. Where focus goes, energy flows. What makes you feel positive? What makes you feel happy? Celebrate life, and life will celebrate you. And it sounds crazy because there's all this crap going on in your life and you're like, well, how am I meant to do that? And it's like, you got to do it. Otherwise, everything's going to keep going exactly how it's been going. And law of cause and effect comes around. These cycles, it'll come back around. It'll come back around, and you're just going to keep being thrown these lessons from the powers above until you get it right. So how many more years do you want to live like this? How many more decades do you want to live like this? How many days? Like, so this is the architect here, Three of Pentacles, building. And I feel like it is building the new year. But something's coming into your life. And it's like, damn. So this is what's building. I feel like you've been doing work on yourself, and this Tower moment's coming in, and it's gonna freaking throw you out of whack. And we need to be prepared for this. Need to be prepared. Be ready. Be ready for this, because we can't let this affect us. And Tower moments are amazing because they allow us to grow and learn. So maybe this is meant to happen. It pushes us out of our comfort zone. Spirit is always for growth and expansion. Yes, this is nothing new, but Tower moments are all about breaking down the old to build up the new. And maybe this is a karmic lesson that you need to learn. Like, you need to learn this. And until you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired, and then you change your life. You decide to change. 5 is all about change. It's also freedom and changing your life to get that freedom. So building up the new you. But I feel like you've been doing the work, and you're being tested here with a Tower moment. Tower moments are always welcome. We're here to evolve, grow and learn, and that's what it does. So 5 of Cups is disappointment. You know, put your guard up. There's a lot of tension here. Tension is no good, because that leads us to stress, and stress leads to disease. So we've got to be careful of this. We can't let this in. It's going to affect us, and that's going to be like a punishment for falling into the trap of feeling this way. But I feel like this has to happen. I feel like this has to happen because you're not learning. You're not stepping into your power. You're not stepping into your power. 7 of Wands, putting your guard up. Resistance. Standing your ground. Can be flexible and versatile, but it's all about perseverance. I don't feel like it's flexible or versatile. I mean, you will need to be to get around these 5 of Cups, and then the 8 of Cups are progressive. So like, this is only temporary. Whatever this is, this upset is not going to be around for long. So I don't need to get advice. I can just tell you straight up that whatever this is, do your best to shift your focus to being like this. But don't accept it. Don't welcome these horrible energies that bring disappointment, loss, and what have you. Because, like, of course you need to acknowledge it, but I don't mean like welcome it when I say accept. I don't mean like, and of course we don't welcome it, but when you're giving it, when you're reacting to it, that's welcoming it. You're welcoming that energy, that negative energy, because you're giving it a reaction. So negative energy is always looking for a host. And are you going to be the host? Are you going to be the sucker that allows that to come in? Or are you going to be the victor and go, no, and go do something that makes you happy in life? Focus your energies on what makes you happy. All right, Virgo. You got your work cut out for you, so have fun with that. And I'm sending you the abundance of love and light. I really am. But I feel like this Tower moment needs to happen. I feel like you need to grow. Like, you need to keep learning the hard. So many of us need to learn the hard way. And, you know, you're on this path. You wouldn't be viewing this video if you weren't on this path. And it's like that experiment where they put the rat in the maze or whatever, and they put the electric shock thing in there, and the rat keeps getting zapped. And it's like, until you learn to stop getting zapped by that negative charge. Wow, that's an amazing analogy right here. Until you learn that, then you're going to overcome that and start stepping into your power. You need to step into your power. Step into your power. But you've been doing the work, and don't forget that. And it might seem like you're not, because you're not seeing results the results that you want. But sometimes these tower moments are, some occasions, these tower moments are the results that we need to push us out of our comfort zone, to bring what it is that we need in life into our life. So then when we have a sook about it, and then we realize later down the track that, oh wow, that happened for a good reason. I don't think I'm saying that here. I think this is all about you and your emotions, and being in control of your emotions and rising above your emotions. Okay? So yeah. Take this with a grain of salt if you may. But yeah, it's up to you. Either you can be this or you can be that. This or that. I'm sure I understand what I would choose. But yeah, if you're an empath, this is extremely difficult. This is extremely challenging. It really is. I feel like this is a challenge. You're being given a challenge. Gotta love these new cycles. Gotta love it. Gotta fall in love with the fact that you're on this path to grow and learn, and being prepared for greatness, because you're chosen, and you're like the smallest percentage that is. So yeah, play the game. Play the game. Play the game. This isn't playing the game. No. That's not playing the game. Thank you, Virgo.